Okay, we're going to stick with the Collision Conference, a very important tech conference going on in Toronto. It's really covering a very wide variety of tech that includes e-commerce. Dan also had the chance to sit down with Allison Zhang. Allison is the Chief Operating Officer of Shoplazza. It is an e-commerce platform that helps businesses grow their online presence, and the two began by discussing the future of e-commerce and, of course, AI's role in this user experience.
What developments are you seeing within e-commerce this year, and where do you see that going in the future?
Right. So e-commerce is not only online now. Of course, it's e-commerce and digital and everything online. But what it does help more is retail. With or without COVID, the internet, the smartphone, people's shopping behavior are bound to be changed anyway. So people are not using their mobile to actually browse and then select the product and add to their cart and then purchase. So every retail needs to transform. If they don't do so, they're going to lose lots of Gen Z customers in the future as well. So e-commerce nowadays, not only for people who are doing online only, but then help people from retail to really move online, to have the second curve of growth. So that's how e-commerce has become nowadays.
Tell me about some of the announcements that Shoplazza has made here at Collision.
Right. We had our latest solution. It's called Omni-channel solution, Omni-commerce. So what we do now is, for online, we all know you are selling products online, you have an inventory management system, you have your customer relationship management system all in place. That's sure, it's centralized. But for retail, in the past, it's been so silo of the data for each store, each locations. Now, by using our omni-channel commerce solution, the inventory becomes mobilized. Not only by limited by your store availability, you can order from other store too, your nearby warehouses, even your online, for FBA warehouses as well. So within the same amount of inventory, you can sell more basically because it's been more mobilized. That's one thing. Secondly is the CRM. I mentioned the customer relationship management. So the people who are buying online will become your loyalty members offline as well. When they walk to your store, by typing their phone number or email addresses, you can recognize how long the customer has been with you, what purchase behavior they've had, and what order they've been ordered. That gives you the opportunity to give the recommendation more customized, more personalized. So the engagement, interaction, it feels much better.
In terms of artificial intelligence, how's that changing the e-commerce shopping experience?
Right. It makes everything faster, and then it makes the data live. So previous data is always data. It's sitting there. You analyze, you segment them. You try to leverage on the data, but it's not real time. For AI, the blending speed, of course, by machine, it gives you the real analytics, real data analytics. That is really changing the efficiency of your investment. You know which product should be ordered next day. You know which part of design you need to improve for the future, for customers' needs. So all the feedback becomes live and iterating to the cycle automatically.
Where do you see AI perhaps playing an even bigger role with e-commerce in the future?
For business, AI has many applications, of course, and then for the commerce businesses specifically, I would see the inventory predictive analysis, because most majority of the investment will be on the inventory. Actually, you have to order them, have to ship to the station, the warehouses, and then store locations. Without the predictive analysis, you're probably wasting your money ordering something which people doesn't like. With AI, as I mentioned, data become alive. All the analytics become in real time. You're going to save your money in reducing risk, actually, ordering something which is out of the trend already. And then you feed your supply chain, you feed your allocation of your products in real time for the customer, where they are and what they need.
In terms of emerging trends, where do you see the emerging trends going forward?
So the trend will be every shopping will become personalized in the future. And also the technology like VR and AR, augmented reality, how the Meta is producing those goggles. Shopping become more immersive, not only by seeing, you feel it. One of our merchants is using our virtual try function is for glasses actually, so you can try on before you buy it. The size, the color, the style, the material, texture. texture, do you like it or not before you buy it. And also shoes as well. For trainers, they have those fancy fashion shoes, I call that. You try on first before you buy it. So, in the future, once you have the AR, you probably can feel not only by seeing them, in 3D format, but then maybe feel the weight as well. That's the future. So shopping becomes personal, becomes immersive, and it becomes free.